no more kids in our near future. And the IUD, I will keep you updated and let you know if it's working. If you get a pregnancy video, that means it's not working. Hi everybody! So I'm pregnant! Oh my gosh, this was a huge shock. We did not plan it, but the baby is very wanted and very welcome, and we are over the moon happy about it. But there is quite the story to go along with how we got pregnant for baby number 3. So I will start off by saying my cycles are usually 35 days on the dot. And lately my cycles have been getting longer and longer, and I don't know why. I still have yet to know why. But there's a lot of things that it could be, like change in diet or stress or anything, change in weather, anything can change your period. But I had a 35-day cycle, then I had a 40-day cycle, and then my last cycle was a 44-day cycle, so I was 18 days late, and I took a pregnancy test and it was negative. That was the last cycle. Then on the 44th day I did get my period. So when this period came around, I didn't even care that I didn't get my period at 35 days because it hadn't been 35 days for 2 months. So I was like, okay, I guess it's another long cycle, whatever. So I didn't think anything of it. So 44 days came around, and then 45 days came around, and I was like, and it still wasn't there. So I just thought I would take a pregnancy test to have peace of mind, really. Totally thought I was going to be negative because I took a pregnancy test the last cycle and it was negative. I was 18 days late, so I kept taking pregnancy tests and they were all negative. So this time around I took a pregnancy test and went to change Wasim's diaper. Like I didn't even watch for it to change because I was like, it's going to be negative. And when I came back to the bathroom, it was like this big dark line, positive, and I'm like, oh my god. So I was freaking out, like so many thoughts were going on in my head. Like, I have an IUD in. We did not plan this. The timing isn't perfect, and like, what is my husband gonna say? And all these things are going on in my head, and I start crying. And I run into the bedroom, my husband's still sleeping, and I'm like, you mad? You mad? You mad? And I'm crying, and he's like, you're pregnant? And I'm like, that's what this says, like, oh my god. And he was like over the moon happy. He was like, whoa, calm down, calm down. He's like, this is a great thing, and we're gonna have another baby, and Wasim's gonna have a brother or sister really close in age, and he's like, Wasim's not even 1 yet. And he just made me feel so much better, because I was really like in worry mode instead of, oh my god, another baby, you know? So he really turned me around, and I was like, then I started getting happy and excited. But I was still in the back of my head like, I have an IUD in, what the heck? So I was really nervous for 2 days. I couldn't get into the doctor right away. I had to wait 2 days. And I got into the doctor, and I told them the situation, and she did like this, not like a full ultrasound, like they had like this little wheel-in ultrasound, and she just checked for it, and she saw it. It was in a good place to take out, because if it's in a good place to take out, they can take it out and you're good. If it's not in a good place to take out, you have to have your whole pregnancy with it in, and then your whole pregnancy you're considered a high-risk pregnancy. So that's what I was afraid of. But she said it was in a good place, so she was going to go in and get it. So she did. She went in and she took it out, and then she did another ultrasound afterwards. and the embryo wasn't touched or harmed because the IUD was on its way out. That's what she said. So I guess it was low enough that it was easy to take out. It wasn't still up there like where it was. She said it was on its way out. So that's probably why I got pregnant, is because it was starting to fall out. So that's just crazy. Like, I don't even know after this baby what contraception to use, because maybe I'll use like a different form of the pill or something like that, or like double up, because clearly I'm super duper fertile. So grateful and so happy and blessed that we have this little baby. And my cousin just announced at Easter that she was pregnant too. So our babies will only be like a month apart, which is really cool. And my other friend, who's been trying for a long time, she got pregnant too. So I've got like two really close people to me who are pregnant as well. So that will be really fun to have our pregnancies together and our kids close in age. We are just so excited now that the weight has been lifted off our shoulders, that this IUD didn't harm the baby. We are just so happy and so grateful. Grateful is a great word, because we're so happy nothing happened to the baby. So that is my story. That's how we got pregnant. And I hope that you guys follow my journey. You can subscribe and like and comment and ask questions and all that great stuff. And we're starting this journey all over again with baby number 3. So we will see you guys for our first pregnancy update, which will probably be week 10. Thanks for watching. Bye.